Study chapter number 5, an overview of Indian economy. So in this chapter we will be studying about Indian economy on the eve of independence, then we will study features of Indian economy at present juncture, then we will study Indian economy as underdeveloped country as well as developed country. So let's first study about the Indian economy on the eve of independence. Now after we got independence on 1947, our economy was very poor, means our per capita income was very low. Okay, and it was very difficult for the people living in India to adapt the basic necessities like food, shelter, and the industries also has to face lot of problems. So the industries which was established at that time has to work for British, and it was very they can produce very less output which was not sufficient for the country. And at that time the birth rate were very high and the death rate were very low, and we had very low standard of living. So this way India has to face lot of problem after we got independence on 1947. We'll see some of the features of Indian economy at present juncture. The first one is unexploited natural resources. Now the resources in our Indian economy are not utilized properly. The resources like minerals, forest, water bodies, etc. are not utilized properly. That is the reason India is developing at very slow pace. Clear? So the next feature of Indian economy is heavy population pressure. Now in our Indian economy, the population is very high, which has resulted in low standard of living and unemployment. Now rapid birth rates and less death rate has resulted in growth of this population, and one of the major drawback of population is unemployment, as well as the peoples who are living in Indian economy has faced various difficulty in getting or in adapting the basic necessities. Clear? So the next one is dependence on agriculture. Now the many rural part of our economy has to depend on agriculture, and which is not at all up to the mark, and due to the less development of agriculture sector, our Indian economy has to remain backward in recent times, and that is the reason the per capita income of our economy is very low. Clear? The next one is uneven distribution of wealth. Now the distribution of wealth in our Indian economy is not same. Rich are getting richer and poor are getting poor. Clear? And lack of opportunities also has resulted in this uneven distribution of wealth. Now the next point is low agriculture productivity. Now the farmers in our Indian economy are generally uneducated, and they are unable to use latest technology as well as good fertilizers and seeds, which has resulted in the low productivity in the Indian economy. And they are not able to use the modern tools and techniques for the cultivation. Next one is inadequate capital and outdated technology. Now due to lack of capital and inadequate technology, what happens? The productivity is declining day by day. Clear? This is also one of the feature of our Indian economy at present juncture. Point is unemployment. So unemployment has been resulted due to the high population pressure as well as low job opportunities. So due to unemployment, what happened? The people living in Indian economy are facing low standard of living. Clear? And they are not able to satisfy their basic necessities. Now we have discussed about the Indian economy on the eve of independence and the features of Indian economy at present juncture. Now let us see how Indian economy is said to be underdeveloped and developed economy. To be discussed is India as developing country and India as underdeveloped country. Now first let us understand what is underdeveloped country and what is developing country. Now when a country has very low per capita income, we say that country as underdeveloped country. And when we talk about developing country, it has same characteristics as underdeveloped country, but in case of developing, it is said that the country is in the verge of progress and it is progressing day by day. Clear? So as India, when we talk about India as underdeveloped country, we can see that India has lot of problems like backwardness of agriculture sector, low productivity, high population pressure, unemployment, low health facility. So these all points suggest that India is underdeveloped country. But when we think India as developing country, we have seen in recent days that India has made lot of progress in education, in infrastructure development. So India is seen progressing in recent days. So that is the reason we can say India as underdeveloping country also, and India as. So in this chapter we have discussed today that Indian economy on the eve of independence. We have also studied the features of Indian economy at present juncture, and we have also studied India as underdeveloped country and developing country. So that's all in this video. Thank you, students.